Okay, what we have here is a very disappointing onion crop. The leaves are dying prematurely, the onions are small. If I was a farmer, they'd be third grade at best. I wouldn't make any money out of this. So what's gone wrong? Now, I've watered pretty well. Here's my chameleon. We've got red at the top, 15 centimeters, and then blue all below that. So it's wet from 30 centimeters down. It's been like this for most of the season, either blue or green at the top and always blue below. So there's been what I think is enough water, except the roots aren't getting down to these lower levels. In fact, if you look closely at this onion, you'll see that the roots are diseased, and these roots actually can't get down to the water and the nutrients that are sitting at just 30 centimeters down. So in this sense, the chameleon's actually telling us that there's something wrong with our system. Okay, I want to illustrate the problem that we've got here with these onions. I'm going to water my onions, and the more water I give them, the better they're going to grow. If I fill this bin up, I'll get a good crop. But let's say that there's a problem. Let's say I've planted the wrong variety, or my bed's full of weeds, or I've got low phosphorus or something else. Then my bucket's not going to hold water. And in fact, if I pull this cork out, it's a bit like watering and the bucket's leaking. Irrigation doesn't solve my problem. This problem can only be solved by getting the nutrient level right, in this case phosphorus. If I haven't got phosphorus in my soil, it doesn't matter how much I water, I've got a problem. And in this particular case, we've got root diseases. And so the water comes pouring out of our bucket. It doesn't help to irrigate. Now, irrigation's expensive, it takes a lot of time. So if you're going to put water on the crop, you need to make sure everything else is right. You need to make sure you've rotated the crop so that you don't have the diseases that might affect them. You need to make sure you've got the right nutrition, you've planted the right variety, you've got rid of the weeds. Otherwise, the water you're putting onto your field is just leaking away and being wasted.